Yes, everyone, welcome back to the Red Divide. As you can see, I'm not in the studio today. I'm out at some football fields. And with me, as usual, he's still in his studio. Mr. Liverpool, Ray, what's going on?
Doing good, my cuz. Always good to be on the show with you. Liverpool's through. Don't have to play any qualifiers. A little bit disappointed that we didn't go 8 games, 8 wins. But Slot thought it was a good idea to rest 10 first team players and send a whole bunch of youngsters down to play. Oh, they put in a valiant effort, but lost 3-2 on the night. But nonetheless, great campaign so far of Champions League. How you doing?
So, so you couldn't wait 10 seconds into the video straight into Liverpool. Something that
Of
none
course.
of our fans want to listen to. Nobody wants to hear
That's
that
what
crap.
we all hear. That's what we all hear.
Yeah, geez. No, I'm good. I'm good. United with like I said on the last video, a routine victory. It's what we do. We win. Yeah. Yeah, no, look, we should have won that game no matter what. So yeah, we were comfortable victory in the end. Um, Controlled most of the game. Second half, we turned it on a little and won it very healthily. We had a lot more chances to score goals. Could have made that 3 or 4, but yeah, we'll take the 2-0 and happily move along. And now we wait for the knockouts and see the playoff round and see who we play next.
That's it. I'm also glad Liverpool don't have to have 2 extra games,
For sure.
finishing top of the table. We wait for the playoffs, but we could play PSG, Benfica, Brest, or Monaco. So any one of those 4 teams, we could meet it in the round of 16. So it's going to be tough. Who do you guys catch if out of the qualifiers?
Some of the possibilities were Galatasaray. Interesting to play Old Gala. Midtjylland, who we've played before a couple of years ago. I think Real Sociedad's another one. So yeah, we've got some options. It's no teams that we shouldn't beat. We should, United, even though we're not at our best, shouldn't be afraid or shouldn't worry about any other team right now in Europa. We should, go for it. Whether we do it or not, it's another thing. But we should go for it. We know
Well,
that
listening
our
to the
we know that our Premier League campaign's in the bin already, so we might as well focus on Europa.
might as well. That's your only chance of getting Champions League next year, so you might as well go all in.
100%. Unfortunately, I hate to say a scouse is correct, but on this one, you're correct, Marcus.
Most of the time, cuz. Stick
No,
with
not
me,
most
you'll
of the
go a
time.
long way.
Just simple example. Simple example. You said your team was going to win this weekend. United were going to draw. You got that totally wrong. So I don't know about most of the time. Sometimes you're right. Most of the time you're wrong.
Yeah, I think it's the other way around. Most of the time I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong.
No, for sure,
But
not for sure.
Premier League football this week. Some big games for both of us. We're against Bournemouth away. Tough game. I'm glad Slot rested 10 players because Bournemouth are in formidable form. They beat United 3-0. They drew with Chelsea 2-2.
Stop,
They
stop,
beat
stop, 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 stop.
Newcastle.
Stop there. Why are you always going to start with
Why?
United and a negative result? You're always going to go there. You're always going to
It's
start United 3-0. You lost. Sorry, boys.
I just have to highlight how shit you are. But, I wasn't a roll there until you stopped me. But yeah, like I said, beat United 3-0, drew with Chelsea, beat Newcastle, and absolutely pumped Nottingham Forest. And Nottingham Forest went 9 games unbeaten.
Yeah,
So tough game. A little bit worried about that game, to be fair.
you should be.
But I guess if you're fighting for the title, you have to go all out. And on his slot, probably wise move, resting 10 players, and let's go for it.
Yeah, I can see a nice Bournemouth win there tomorrow. I cannot wait for that. Should be great. Yeah, it'll be good. That manager's done such a fantastic job, and I
He's
look
done
forward to
really
seeing
good.
what he can do against Liverpool tomorrow.
Yeah, look, I have to give them a lot of credit. Great squad, good manager. But like I said, if you want to compete for the title, you need to win these types of games, and tomorrow's going to be a tough test. But I believe in the boys, and yeah, I'm hoping for at least a 2-1 win.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that's very hopeful of you. I think the best you might come away with is a 1-1 draw. But otherwise, I can see a little Bournemouth victory there, a little 2-1 to Bournemouth.
You do this every week, saying that each team is going to take points of us, and most of the time you're wrong. It just must be that Man United mentality of yours.
Most of the
But
time,
anyway, on
most of the
Sunday,
time, I'm hopeful. Most of the time, I'm hopeful. For tomorrow's game, I know what's coming.
uh,
I can see that Bournemouth victory already.
no, I don't know so much. At the end of the day, like I said, the boys had a rest, and all of the boys know exactly what's to gain and what's to lose. So they'll be up for it. It will be a tough game. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. They got players that are in form, players that have pace on the counter attack, and yeah, a very good defensive unit. But like I said, if you want to compete, you have to win these games, and hopefully Liverpool go out and do the business on the pitch.
Yeah, no, not going to happen. So, what did you say? Your prediction's 2-1 Liverpool, and mine's 2-1 Bournemouth.
You said 1-1, and then you said 2-1. You can't make your mind up.
No, I said your best. I said you would be lucky if you come away from that game 1-1. But what's going to happen is you're going to lose 2-1.
Yeah, you can't take a Manx opinion for anything these days. You know what I'm saying?
Well, watch the next video. I'm gonna love this. Watch the next video. I can feel it. I can feel Bournemouth beating you tomorrow. I can just feel it.
I think you could feel the Florida sun. That's about it. But anyway,
Anyway,
on Sunday,
onto
United
the main
have a chance.
onto the main
Yeah,
event.
on to the main event. Yeah, Crystal Palace beating United. United have an
No chance.
opportunity to go back to 13th position.
Look, Palace have found a bit of form. Had some real decent results of late. Drawing with Chelsea, beating Leicester, beating Southampton. You expect them to. They got absolutely smacked by Arsenal, but I think Arsenal was one of the last times Arsenal were performing because right now they're up and down. But yeah, Palace are decent. I think they actually drew with Bournemouth. So
They did.
yeah, on their day they can perform. So United having played Thursday, we're gonna be in a state of slightly fatigued, and I don't use that as an excuse. Palace didn't play midweek. That's what happens when you're a big boy. You got to play twice a week. You got to get up and go for it. And as it's at home, we haven't had great results at home, as you know from you and I visiting Old Trafford in September. We know how that
Great
went down.
memories. Great
For
memories.
you, yeah. For you, not for me. Yeah. So it could go any way, man. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm going to go with a draw. A
Yeah,
2-2.
2-2. I think you make a very valiant point there that obviously guys playing midweek. You, by the look of it, when I scrolled through the game, it looks like you're playing your first team players, so it doesn't look like a lot of them got a bit of a rest.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a very big potential with the midweek games and then the weekend games that you guys can lose this 2-1.
Yeah, it's possible. It's football. It's possible. But yeah, I'm going to go with a 2-2.
Fair play. Can't wait to see how the results play out this weekend. Good luck. I hope Palace batter you. And on that note, we'll catch you guys in the review video. Peace.
Come on, Bournemouth. Let's do it. See you guys later. Ciao.